Yo, I'm being called to do tarot. And I'm like, is it ego? Oh my gosh, High Priestess just fell out, which means intuition. Because I'm sitting here, I'm like, I don't want to be somebody that just does tarot all the time. But High Priestess popped out, meaning intuition. That's me following my intuition. Let's see what Source has to say, Home Skillets. The energy is beautiful right now. Oops. Keep your eyes on goals and enjoy every moment. Courage, excitement, free spirit, love of life, enthusiastic discovery. What did I say? I felt like doing a tarot reading. The High Priestess comes out, which means intuition. And then it's just like, if that's what you love to do, Emily. Oh, look, 22. 22. 2-2. If that's what you love to do, do it. And same goes to you. What is calling you right now? What dreams have you put away? What beliefs do you tell yourself that you cannot achieve what you want to achieve? Or, you know, if you have to make a savage transition in your life and you're scared to, what if it works out for the highest good of yourself and all? Right? Because look, believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. Have the courage to continue. So, because that's what robs us from our beliefs. This. Wow. Interesting. Belief is everything, homies. Belief is a knowing. Belief is like, I believe I'm a good person. Or if you believe you're so right on a topic, that's a belief. That's a belief. And if you can believe in an opportunity that is out of this world, but you believe that you can have it, build it. See the Four of Wands, it looks like 11-11. 11-11 is manifestation. And sometimes our greatest failures lead us to our greatest abundance. Wow. Now is a good time to do what you want to do, right? So again, fire is passion. Like you have motivation, you're ready, you want it, it's fiery. So the Knight of Wands is a fiery masculine energy. Like he's cocky, he knows what he wants, you know what I mean? So in terms of doing what you want, like how can you be that immature, optimistic knight? He knows that he can win that battle. He has that much belief. Passion, energy, adventure, courage. Oh, wow. Because then you become the star. You become your own hero. What if this reality was like main character vibes? You know, like let's say you've had a shitty life all your life and then all of a sudden, you know, you're starting to learn lessons and you can see how choices in your life are replaying patterns within your lineage, perhaps. If you really sit back and you reflect, you can see that. And if you can make that connection, you are rewriting the energetic signature of your ancestors, which means you will have no more lack. Because I had a call come in. So like what I say, like let's say you've been through a lot. Life is hard right now. Look around you. Help is at hand, right? Because sometimes it takes pain to get here. Because we have to start seeing the lessons. The Age of Aquarius is all about karmic retribution. And although some people just may not endure it, there are a collective that does. Is that you? For when you heal in that feminine energy, because if we think about feminine and masculine, right? Masculine energy is awareness. So the sun is life force, but it's masculine life force. So it's life force. Think of semen. So the sun is our consciousness, because when we're awake, we see the sunlight. Our subconscious is the moon, is the feminine. That's why it says in the Bible, the feminine will return in Revelations, just meaning we will start to understand the foot. So there's a woman that shows up with the moon at her heel and the stars and the sun at her head and the stars as a crown, okay? Foot in the Bible just means ancestral. It means generational. It leads. Your foot walks forward. It leads the bloodline forward. Our consciousness, so the sun, is our understanding on how to make that movement forward by having that conscious choice to do the right thing, to have that conscious choice to understand the order of this life, right? So the divine feminine gives us the experience. Our logic, our personalities thinks it knows what it knows until it gives us the experience to understand it at depth. That is the revelations. That is a judgment. And that's kind of like what a lot of people are going through. They're going through their behavioral patterns based on their lineage. So like, again, the mother, when we are born with our mother's behavioral patterns. We have our father's side's personalities. So with that being said, so let's say we never heal a mother wound and we just go from generation to generation to generation to generation until one being endures it all to rewrite their DNA structure so that emotional program cannot be leaked forward into the age of Aquarius. That is the divine feminine. That is the age of Aquarius. It's rebalancing because we know how to choose. We know duality. We know right from wrong. But now we have to understand the intuition side of who we are as a species. That is the age of energy. Thank you, Source. Thank you. Fertility, nature, pleasure, development, success. And how we do that is through death of the ego. Transformation, ending cycles. What did I just talk about? We're ending the masculine cycle with the divine feminine. I just said that. Transformation, ending cycles, transition, time, necessary change. Because, yeah, man, a spiritual awakening that's it. You just learn how to love from the depths of your being. And love isn't judgments. Love isn't hiding who you truly are. Holding on to ideals, holding on to personality things that you think is yourself. Man, I get it, right? Pain is our biggest aha moment. And if you're going through it, homies, you're just where you have to be. We can't meet ourselves lost in comfortability, right? So like if you're going through it, you're fucking blessed. Because once you get over it, you're fucking Gucci. Split the deck. Everything you have worked for is coming together. So once you cross over that awakening, homie, accomplishment, success, completion, perfection, recognition, mastery. I don't make this up. So yeah. You know, right after this guy, it has ended and finished for better and for worse. World has been completed. Man, I don't make this up. Wild, homies. Much love. I guess that's what I had to say.